Welcome back. California sees yet another celebrity flee the state.
I'm from California, and our state so desperately needs God's hand of mercy to be upon it, but we actually just moved to the state of Tennessee, and so we are officially Tennesseans now.
Safety concerns were a driving factor for actor Kirk Cameron to move his family to Tennessee, where he says they found a healthy freedom mindset as a bonus, and he joins us now. Kirk, thanks so much for joining us. You know, I know you wear your Christian faith proudly, and you advocate for that as well. How much of the values of Los Angeles just being a mismatch for your family drove you to Tennessee?
Well, certainly there's the concerns of politics and crime and the economy, but there is, I'm finding California refugees all over Tennessee and Texas and Florida and places like this. There's been a flood of talent and creatives who have left California. They're frustrated that their values are not being represented in the projects that they're working on, so they're going out and independently creating projects that do represent their values. In fact, Tennessee has seen an 82% increase in motion picture and television production jobs, making it the Hollywood of the South, and Nashville has become a hub for Christian projects like the ones that I'm working on with other fellow California escapees.
Kirk, I'm not going to challenge you on this because you are the expert, but I'm a Georgian and I still live in Georgia. Up until recently, I lived down near Fayetteville where a bunch of studios popped up. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is exactly what you're saying. The Dan Cathy, the owner of Chick-fil-A, built this studio and brought Hollywood there, hoping to show Hollywood what the rest of the values of the country are. And you're exactly right. This idea that we can bring stories forward through creativity in Hollywood if they're located in other places, not just this microcosm. Do you see that on the horizon? Do you see opportunities to tell stories that are either more faith-based or more value-based? And do you see America really appealing to that?
Absolutely. You know, I've not abandoned California altogether. And those who are here in the South, around the Tennessee area from New York and other places, the idea is a strategic retreat to go to places where we can build community around faith, family, and freedom, and then expand those values from coast to coast. It's kind of like Batman fights the Joker in Gotham City, but he's got to go back to the Batcave to rest and reorganize. I'm going back to California. We got a lot of jokers out there, and I want to spread the values that are going to lead to people's blessing and protection.
You know, real quick, how excited are you to be a Tennessean? I love the escapee comment as well. I also fled New York for Florida, so I'm with you on that. But how excited are you for
right. And when I meet people in California, in Tennessee, from California, I say, listen, don't California our Tennessee.
There we go.
Exactly.
There we go.
California.
Although it's worked out in Florida, you know, but yeah.
Well, Kirk, thank you.
Well, it's an exciting time to be here, and I hope that more and more people just have a vision of victory and optimism. Hope is on the horizon, and what we need to do is get back to the values that made this the greatest country in the world.
Kirk, thank you for having courage, for showing your faith the way you do. You know, you bring a smile and a positive message, not just a gripe and complaint, and we need to be reminded of that. So I really appreciate you coming on today and sharing that message, and I hope that hope you make it down to Georgia for some projects too.
And Florida. He's a happy warrior.
That's right. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you.
Same to you.
Kirk.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.